Hey Fishers, and welcome back to The Roar. I'm Seth Gastineau, bringing you your announcements every red day, every time. And starting us off today, as many of you know, the recent fires in Los Angeles have caused unimaginable devastation for families and communities. In these challenging times, it's crucial that we come together to show our support, not only for those affected, but also for the brave firefighters, first responders, and volunteers who are working tirelessly to help. The club FHS Rights is hosting a special meeting to write heartfelt words of encouragement for everyone impacted by the fires and for those who are on the front lines of recovery. Join them next Tuesday the 28th right after school in room B235. Let's take a moment to send hope, strength, and gratitude to those who need it most. We hope to see you there. In other news, save your spot now. Appointments are limited, so sign up now for the next blood drive on Wednesday, January 29th. You can find QR codes posted around the building, at lunches, or on the screen right now. There's a huge need for this life-saving blood, and your donation can impact 3 other lives. If you are only 16, you will need parental consent. With any other questions, see Tammy Snyder in room A214. And shifting gears, attention sophomores and juniors. National Honor Society is hosting its annual membership information session on Monday, January 27th in the LGI. You can attend at either 7:45 a.m. or 3:10 p.m. to learn more about the application process for National Honor Society. To be a member of the National Honor Society, you must have a 3.5 or higher GPA, 10 documented service hours, and a complete application. Attend the meeting to obtain one of those applications. And lastly, the Alaska Native and Native Culture Appreciation Club is having their first call-out meeting Thursday, January 30th in Miss Barfield's room A212. At this meeting, we will introduce what our club is about, share some background knowledge and about Alaska culture, and also play traditional Native games. Anyone is welcome, and they would love to see new faces who are interested in learning about and celebrating Native culture. Please contact Miss Barfield for any further questions. Now Tigers, that's all from me. Over to you, Joe.
Thanks, Seth, and Tigers, welcome back to your athletics. As he said, I'm Joe, and let's get into it. Starting us off today, the boys JV basketball team has a home game against Avon starting at 6 p.m. The freshman team plays at the same time, only on a different court. Varsity will follow at 7:30. The girls basketball teams also have games against Avon at home. Varsity will start at 6, with JV and freshmen following that at 7:30. Just down the hall, the boys and girls swim and dive teams have their Tigers College Events Classic beginning at 6:30 p.m. Come support your Tiger divers and swimmers. Tomorrow, the dance team has a competition at Mount Vernon High School. The competition will start at 8:30 a.m., so make sure to wake up early enough to catch it. An hour later, the girls wrestling team has matches in the team state duels at home. Matches will start at 9:30. Also on Saturday, the girls and boys swim and dive team have another meet. This time it will be held at Carmel High School. Show up at 12 to cheer your Tigers through the Greyhound Classic. The teams make their way back to FHS for another meet at 1. Don't miss out. Last but not least, the boys basketball team travels to Fort Wayne to take on the Carroll Chargers. JV will play at 3 with varsity following at 4:30. There's obviously plenty of sporting events happening in the next 2 days. Make sure not to miss out. That's all from me, and now over to some Tiger trivia.
Hey Tigers, welcome back to Tiger Trivia. Your question for today is, what is the most eaten food at a Super Bowl party? Your time is up, and the answer is D, chicken wings. Thanks for playing, and we'll see you next time.
At this year's Super Bowl party, I'm going to be eating lunchly with some prime. Well, Tigers, that's all for today's episode, but before we go, if you'd like to send us any announcements for our upcoming shows, scan the QR code on the screen now. Apart from that, my name is Seth Gastineau, and on behalf of the entire Roar team, we'll see you next time.